Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of my incandescent light bulb finds video. Today we're going to be looking at the light bulbs that I found at one of my relatives' houses. So, let's get started. Now, most of these light bulbs do not come in boxes, so I will just be taking them out of the box as we go along. Now, the first one is these 100-watt value bulbs that I believe are made by Canadian Tire. It says on one of the sides here. If I can get a good focus on that. And yes, I'm going to get a better light here since this 15-watt fluorescent tube isn't doing that well. You can see it's made by Canadian Tire Corporation, and these are old bulbs. Anyway, all these bulbs, of course, in here are the same, so we'll be just taking a look at one of them. So here's a look at the etch on top. It says 100-watt, 120-volt Canada. Has a weird star there and SA. So let's put this in a light socket and try it out. You can just screw it in here and turn it on. Here we go. So it is about the brightness of a normal 100-watt light bulb, maybe slightly darker. Here's a view from above again. Here's a view at the boxes. And it's basically just your usual 100-watt light bulb. Now, inside, you can see it's very, very shaky. And it's a horizontal filament as well. So, moving on. Now we will take a look at these GE 100-watt Econo lights. And there's a... hope that doesn't break. 100-watt GE Econo lights. Here we go, 4 100-watt bulbs. And I actually have another one of those boxes right up there where I have all my boxes for all my lights. Anyway, as you can see, they bought this, whoever did, bought it at Zellers for $1.32, and that's a pretty good price. 4 100-watt bulbs, so let's take a look at them. Now, what I found funny is these were all out of the boxes, but I found them all laying around. Now, one of them says Econo light on it, and it's still 100 watts. And the other one, and they're all, this one is like the same ones as my other Econo light box. It has the normal GE logo on it. Now, I don't know why that it is like that. Maybe another company made the same Econo lights. But anyway, of course, all these light bulbs are the same, so we were only taking a look at one of them. So, let's put in the fixture and try it out. Now, this one, of course, is the same brightness as the other light bulbs. See, here's a look at the floor, here's a look at the boxes, so same brightness, nothing that much different. It has a lot more stable filament, like it doesn't move. This is a lot better quality. Here's a look at the GE etch on the top. Now, I already showed these bulbs in another video. It's quite an old video, but I have shown these bulbs before, so we won't show you too much of these. So yeah, that's a look at the Econo light bulbs. Now moving on. We have a whole bunch of other light bulbs. I won't be showing you all of these since some of them are pretty usual. But anyway, the first one is this Slovenia 150-watt incandescent light bulb. Now I already have made a video on this one, so I'm not going to show you this one. The next one is this very unique one. It's a Thorn 100-watt 5,000-hour light bulb. Now that is the Thorn logo right there. Now Thorn is like a company from the UK, but I'm surprised they actually put out light bulbs here. Anyway, let's try it out. So let's shut this light off and turn it on. Now again, this is the same brightness as all the other 100-watt bulbs, and it has a horizontal filament, but it's very thickly coated. You can't really see inside. And it is making noises for whatever reason. On the top, there's your better look at the etch. And it has a brass base. Or a silver base. Anyway, moving on to the next light bulb. We have this GE ceramic blue incandescent light bulb. It's 40 watts. I've already made a video on this one. But there was actually another one of these at her house, and I decided to take it because I actually really like these bulbs. Now, I've already showed this light bulb in another video. Same design. Brass base. Etch on top. So, let's put it in the fixture here because I really like these lights. Let's turn it on. I'm going to do that. That's how much light it gives off. There is it's very inefficient. There's not really much light that comes out of it. And it actually looks as if, like it's a purple color. On camera it looks blue, maybe it looks purple. But in real life it's more of a purple color, almost like a black light, but it's not. Here's a view of the etch on top. Here's a good look at it. 115 to 125 volts, General Electric, 40 watts. So let's move on to the next light bulb. Now the next one is this General Electric. Looks like it's an Econo light bulb. I can't really see that. It says something light. Anyway, it's a 150 watt incandescent bulb, and she actually had at her house 2 there, so I picked up both of them. So we'll only be taking a look at one of them since both of them are obviously the same. So let's turn it on. And this one seems to be burnt out. Hold on. Oh, no, never mind. That was weird. Okay, anyway, there's a look at the bulb inside there. Here's a look at it. Here's the etch on top. It has a nice silver base. And it is pretty bright. Let me just shut off the light so you can see how bright it is. There you go. And here's a look at the boxes. And I believe the filament inside is like some sort of circle filament or something. I don't know. It's a really weird shaped filament. I don't know if you can really see that. There you go. So that was the General Electric 150 watt one. Now moving on. The next one is this Sylvania 100 watt light bulb, incandescent light bulb. It has a silver base and it's a usual shape. It has it's an old light bulb. It has the same etch. It's very similar as this 150 watt one. It's not exactly the same, but it is very, very similar. Anyway, let's put it in the fixture and try it out. Now, all these 100 watt light bulbs will probably be the exact same brightness. So let's turn it on. Here we go. So this one is very shaky. It's I don't know if you can really see it on camera, but if I hit it, especially from the top, it'll kind of vibrate. But again, it gives up the same light output as all the other 100 watt light bulbs. So here's another look at the etch. And moving on to the next light bulb. Now the next light bulb I want to show you is this standard 60 watt 120 volt industrial light bulb. Now these ones are probably long lasting, and these are usually like bought in big packages to use in like businesses or whatever. There's the etch on top. It has a, of course, silver base. So let's try it out in the fixture here. Whoopsies. Now this light bulb isn't the best of quality since you can kind of see it through it. Anyway, let's turn it on here. And the brightness out of this, it actually looks like a 40 watt bulb. I don't know if that's really picking up on camera, but it's quite dim. Maybe it's brighter on camera, I don't know. Let's look at the boxes again. And yeah, that's the standard light bulb. Now, these 3 light bulbs right here, I won't be showing because they're just normal 60 watt and 40 watt bulbs. So I hope you enjoyed part 2 of incandescent light bulb finds. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, thanks so much for watching.